Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome to the highest round of zombies I've ever achieved. I'm going to try and montage through all of this stuff for you guys to be able to witness and experience the zombie fun that I've had. If you are from the Call of Duty Zombies subreddit, welcome. I apologize if this seems like spam. I just genuinely wanted to share this experience with you because if you're unfamiliar with the zombies with me, let me kind of catch you up. Shadows of Evil is the first map that I've really ever tried besides Die Rise and Black Ops 2. I've always adored zombies players, and I've always wanted to become a zombies player and be able to play maps and be confident in zombies, and that's what I've been trying to do. So Shadows of Evil, let me tell you this experience that I got here on this map. I am familiar with basically everything you have to do on this map to unlock all of everything. And in this game, I get swords, I get Pack-a-Punch, and I almost get upgraded swords. I don't go for upgraded swords. I do unlock every single door in here. I get the shield, I get the wonder weapon, and oh my, the wonder weapon's just the biggest craze in the zombies subreddit right now. But that's besides the point. I ride the train and all that sort of stuff. I eat gobblegum. So I do everything in this zombies game that you can really experience in Shadows of Evil, which is fantastic. And this is a really fun story. So let's start from the beginning here. The beginning, I go into beast mode, I get all that stuff, and I'm not going to go into like super detail in every single round and all that. I'm just going to all the detail stuff. So for the first round, I can usually get Nero's ritual completed, except I think I accidentally got a kaboom, or I killed a zombie that I shouldn't have. And I accidentally had to do it on round 2. And my thought process behind my perks and the whole ritual stuff is that I want to get Juggernaut first before Quick Revive, and I want to get the rituals completed, and I want to unlock Pack-a-Punch and get to round like 7 or so before I get the Quick Revive. The reason being is that if I get Quick Revive and I go down on round like 3 doing a ritual, I don't want to finish that game. Like, I don't know. I want to use all of my quick revives on the later part of that game. So that's my reasoning there. And besides that, I am a bad zombies player, so I do need a quick revive 3 full times in order to be, any sort of decent round here. But I do get to a decent round. I will surprise you with the round I get to. Hopefully you guys are impressed. I was incredibly disappointed by the round I got to, which you guys will hopefully see here pretty soon. But anyway, I do all of the rituals. I almost go down, I think on round 3 or so. Trying to perform one of the rituals. I think I almost went down doing Nero's ritual. I think that's what that was. But the Margwas spawn in. I kill all the Margwas. I get their hearts. I perform the ritual in the Pack-a-Punch room. I'm running around the Pack-a-Punch room, and I finally get everything all well and completed. So I'm training, I'm getting my gobblegum. I get some pretty good gobblegum, and I'm practicing my training and all that sort of stuff. I'm running with the perks I get. I'm running with Juggernaut, Widow's Wine, Quick Revive, and Double Tap. That's my usual setup. I like that setup quite a bit. I am kind of second guessing Widow's Wine, just because, it helps me out. But after the grenades are gone, it's kind of a waste. So I don't know. What do you guys think about Widow's Wine? Do you guys like it? What should I get instead? I know I like Sleight of Hand. I like Speed Cola. And I also really like Mule Kick. I think I might replace Widow's Wine with Mule Kick because I really like having 2 weapons that I can point horror with and have, with at my disposal, along with the Wonder Weapon. So yeah, I get the Zombie Shield, I get the Wonder Weapon all ready to go, and I'm all stacked. I got my Kuda, and I've got my KN-44. That's my favorite weapon in multiplayer and zombies as well. So I'm trying to rank up my Kuda this game, and I do all the way rank up my Kuda, which tells you how many kills I've got with the Kuda. And the thing that's really nice about the Kuda is that you can run out into one of the portals that goes to the Ruby Rabbit, the Canals district, and you can just run up and grab ammo for the Kuda, right out of the portal, which is really, really fantastic, but it is kind of risky. And I've had quite a few risky moments here going outside. I don't know which round it'll be on, but I will show you one of the closer calls that I've got running outside trying to get ammo or a perk or a shield or something. I like to put the shield in the Canals District, like I said, because it is right there, and that's what everybody else has said, and I think that makes sense because all of the other what do you call it? All of the other crafting tables are farther away than they are in the Canals District. But I do want to talk about before I upgraded my sword, or as I was upgrading my sword. There's this time, and I'll find it here and I'll put it in the background. I was in the sacred place, the happy place, the crazy place, whatever they call it, and I just finished a round, or I was finishing a round. And I had the Civil Protector with me. Now, I know where the Civil Protector spawns and how it works and all that sort of stuff. And there's that wall run that you do. And I've been on the Zombies subreddit before. I know exactly what happens with this wall run. You get knocked off every time. So why in the world did I not wait the 2 seconds it takes the Civil Protector to walk across the wall before I went? I am the dumbest human being. I decided to wall run at the same time as the Silver Protector, and it downed me. So infuriating. But he picked me back up. I got my perks again. Yes, it's on my record as a down, but you know what? It didn't count as a quick revive because the Silver Protector was right there, so that's all well and dandy. But now we get to upgrading the swords. Upgrading the swords was the most not upgrading the sword, getting the sword. It was the most terrifying thing that I've done, because I only train in the crazy place. I only train there in the trains, right? In the train carts, because that's the easiest place. I'm a terrible zombies player. That's all where I go. I don't know how to fight zombies at round 30 above ground. I don't know. So I took the egg. Actually, I rode the train cart, actually by accident. I was just kind of, moving around trying to activate everything I can for some liquid divinium. And I was like, hey, let's write down the symbols and at least get the egg, and we'll see how far we can get. So I wrote down the symbols, rode the train cart, it's got all the symbols. And then I unlocked them. I got the egg. I put the egg in there. I upgraded it in the crazy place. Easiest place to do it. But then I very carefully, one by one, I put each of the eggs in their different statues. And I did have to go into beast mode once more because I forgot one. But that is part of the thing that makes me nervous about zombies, because I can train in the crazy place for days. But really the skill comes in being able to go out of there and handle zombies on the fly, which I want to be able to handle. So there's that. So I got the egg all upgraded, really just kind of on the edge of my seat because I've never done it before. So I got the egg, I put it back, and I finally got the sword. Now I think that I might be able to get the sword more often now because I've done that, because I have a process of doing that. What I would do is I would wait till the end of the round until there were no more zombies spawning, and I would take the train that I have and I would walk it all the way, or through the portal or whatever, all the way to where the egg location was, to the statue, and I would just kill the train right there. And yes, it took me ages to do that because, like I said, I'm not a good zombies player. I can't just kill off hordes and hordes of zombies at one time around that place solo. I just don't think it's possible for me, at least yet. But after that, I got the sword, and that laser attack, the thing where you just jump down and lightning attack them, that's great for speeding up rounds, because at round like 30 or 40, you start to feel each and every round, you're like, okay, this is getting longer and longer and longer. So that sword, that lightning attack, bam, it's really good at thinning out a large part of the herd along with blast furnace. And what I did towards the end is I would lightning attack, because I only have the default sword, I haven't upgraded it, and then I would turn around, I would train a little bit more, and then I would blast furnace them, and that would get me to the point where I could then get the sword back in that 1 or 2 bullets it took me to get blast furnace activated, and then do the sword again, And then that would be enough time to do the blast furnace again. You see where I'm going. I could really start melting these zombies really quickly, just over and over, and not use a lot of ammo, which is really the problem here, especially with, I don't know, in zombies in general, especially towards the upper rounds, which hopefully you guys are seeing now, the upper rounds, and you're like, ooh, which round is he going to get to? And I will say, the last time I decided I was going to go down, I decided to buy Mule Kick instead of Quick Revive. This was probably a mistake. I probably should have bought Quick Revive one more time. I think I could have, because the Civil Protector actually brought me up from a couple of my downs. So I think I still had some Quick Revives left. I think I had one quick revive left, so I could have got that instead of Widow's Wine. I think that's the strategy I'm going to use from now on. I think I'm going to do Mule Kick instead of Widow's Wine, as well as Double Tap. Yeah, I do Mule Kick instead of Quick Revive, which probably could have helped me towards the end of this run here, which you will see. So I got the Vesper with Thunderwall. And I love the Vesper. I think the Vesper is great, not only because it has a high rate of fire. You may think, oh, the Vesper's not too good. It's a low damage weapon. And yes, that's true. It does take a lot of bullets to kill, something. But if you I had Thunderwall on it, which made it pretty good. But the thing that I really like about the Vesper is the fact that the ammo is right there where I train. So, and because I think in this game I have like 200,000 points, which, I can just, points for days. I could go just buy ammo for the Vesper. I have literally unlimited ammo for the Vesper. So that is great. That is awesome. I've got the Kuda, the Vesper, Mule Kick, as well as the Wonder Weapon. The Wonder Weapon, so much fun. I really love it. It gets me out of situations that I shouldn't have gotten myself into in the first place. So that's awesome. Talking about zombies in general, I don't like the Margwa, and I don't like the bugs. The bugs and the Margwa can really just go to a different game, especially the bugs. I freaking hate the bugs, man. The bugs are just so annoying. And the thing is, they're not difficult. It's not like they are the reason I went down. I think they're the reason I went down once because I got cocky or something, but they're not the reason I went down. The reason I went down is through zombies and my stupidity, of course. All the zombies do, or all the bugs do, and all the Margwas do, all they do is just extend the round. That's it. You just save a couple zombies for the end so that you can go and you can kill the Margwa off without having to worry about the 24 zombies that's right behind you, And to me, okay, it's great. I think the Margwa and the bugs are fine. But put them in a bug round. Put them in a bug round, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind that they're in the bug round. I think the bug rounds are fun. I get excited every time there's a bug round because, yay, max ammo is awesome. And the little roly-polies, the wraps, the meatballs, whatever you want to call them, those are fine. Those act like regular zombies. They're not, hurting anybody. They're like a zombie that explodes. They kind of replaced the lava zombies from Transit, which nobody liked, which I'm aware nobody liked Transit. So yeah, I'm all right with exploding meatballs, which is fine. But the bugs that shoot you from across the room, and then the Margwas that are just slow and they just stomp the screen and they shake the screen all the time. They're obnoxious. They're annoying. And they're not a challenge. They're not like something that you're like, ooh, I wonder if I'm ever going to be able to conquer this challenge. No, it's annoying. And I wish there was something in a private match or setting where you can just turn off Margwas except for bug rounds, and you can turn off bugs except for bug rounds. But I don't know. And the most enjoyable rounds for me was that, I think one of the later rounds, I almost said which round I got to, where it was literally just zombies. It was just zombies and, maybe a couple bugs here and there, but just zombies, just meatballs. And that was zombies to me. Like, that was so much fun. That was so great. That was me training zombies. That's where I felt the most satisfaction. I never felt satisfaction killing the Margwas. I felt satisfaction turning around and killing the entire train with a sword or with a blast furnace or with a thunderwall. That's where it was like, that's where the dopamine was really going at it. And that was so much fun. And so now we reach the end right here. You can see we have reached the end. And I love the way the zombies have done it. I need to touch on this right here. The zombies with the weapons, Oh, it's so great. And the Gobblegum is so great. The weapons are so good. You can, like, it's addicting. Like, I want to do another run just to upgrade another weapon. That's all I want to play zombies. I heard somebody said on Reddit that having each weapon viable decreases variety because you don't need to change weapons. While I can see that within one game of zombies, within one session of zombies or one run of zombies, I want to play zombies again with a different weapon. And I want to do that again and again and again. And it increases the variety that you use overall within your entire zombies experience here on Black Ops 3. And it extends the game itself, and it's so much fun and addicting. And I really truly enjoy it. You know, I ranked up the Kuda in one game. In one game, I ranked it up. It's so much fun. It's so great, and I love it. So now we're reaching the end. 49. Whoo, baby. This is it. This is the round. I'm going to reach round 50. We're doing it, beautiful people. The sweat is on, and I'm ready to become a zombies master. The zombie, casuals can get to level 40. Zombie casuals, that's like on par for an average zombie player. But me, I'm donuts. I am the best zombies player out there. I am the new YouTube sensation on zombies. I am going to reach round 50. We're gonna go down on round 49. The amount of rage, the amount of sadness, the amount of frustration, and just the emotion that I had at that moment. This took me 4 hours. I started at 6 o'clock. I ended at 10 o'clock. I didn't eat dinner for 4 hours. I didn't do laundry for 4 hours. And I made it to round 49. I freaking suck at zombies. Oh man, but that was honestly, that was the most fun I've had in zombies. Like ever. Like, it's just so much fun. And I really do, like, beautiful people, tell me what I did wrong here, because I watched it over and over and over again. And I think it's honestly that train cart, because that is a problem area for me, and I just don't know. I need to practice some training, and obviously I've gotten better. Before, my best was like 38, so that's all well and good. And I did handle something like a boss. I'll go back to it, where I got into a wall, and there was like Widow's Wine zombies, which again kind of shows you why I shouldn't buy Widow's Wine. But they were all stuck in like a line that I couldn't train because they were stuck, and they were becoming unstuck. And I like turn around and I do this maneuver, and I just train them, and I bring them back, and I go outside to the Pack-a-Punch room, and then I bring them all back in. And that's fantastic. I guess that was right before I went down, so you guys probably saw all that. But yeah, I like that. So like perfect zombies maneuver followed by the worst zombies maneuver out there. So it is unfortunate. I probably shouldn't have, I don't know, done something. I'll look back into it. Maybe we can have Dissecting Donuts where we dissect my training abilities and stuff. But that was honestly the most fun I've had in zombies, and it makes up right for it, because right after, first of all, right after I got like all of the things that are unlocked, which is like dopamine flooding my brain, which is fantastic. All the Kuda stuff, I ranked up like 4 times. So much fun. Only 2 freaking Liquid Divinium. Only two. Come on, Treyarch. Only 2. Really? Are you serious, bro? But anyway, I got to round 49. And it does make up for it at the end there, because I get, you need to check this out. Look at the gumballs I get. I'm going to roll 3 because I finally have 3. What do I get? Not 1, not 2, but 4 unquenchables. We are going to go for some perkaholics. We're going to go for some unquenchables. We are going to go for some runs here that truly matter. We're going to go for some higher rounds. We are going to reach level 50, beautiful people. We're going to do it. I don't know when we're going to do it because I don't have another 5 hours to myself, but that was so much fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Zombies people, welcome. That was my zombies experience. Super, super fun. Except for the Margwas and the bugs. Those can go. But I just had so much fun on Shadows of Evil. And yes, it does take a little bit of stuff to unlock stuff, but once you get it unlocked, man, it's just so much fun. So much fun. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.
Double points!